Excuse me. It's just I don't know. I just don't get it in terms of like it's really easy for people to criticize the way you do a Twitch stream, and it's a whole nother thing to try to help them. And I feel like the advice I've gotten takes me to point A, but I'm trying to get to point B. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's great I'm at point A now, but you're not going to help me go to point B. So why are you concerned with my Twitch stream? You know what I mean? I was like, if I ask for your help, that's one thing, but I don't know. It's just weird to me. I had someone criticize my Twitch stream recently. I didn't say anything because they were trying to be helpful, but it just can't. It was through typing, so maybe there was no emoticon. It was just weird because like I don't think they stream live on their own, and do they think it's easy? Because it's not easy and it takes up a lot of time. What? Anyway, yeah, whatever. Okay. Excuse me. It's just I don't know. I just don't get it in terms of like it's really easy for people to criticize the way you do a Twitch stream, and it's a whole nother thing to try to help them. And I feel like the advice I've gotten takes me to point A, but I'm trying to get to point B. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's great I'm at point A now, but you're not going to help me go to point B. So why are you concerned with my Twitch stream? You know what I mean? I was like, if I ask for your help, that's one thing, but I don't know. It's just weird to me. I had someone criticize my Twitch stream recently. I didn't say anything because they were trying to be helpful, but it just can't. It was through typing, so maybe there was no emoticon. It was just weird because like I don't think they stream live on their own, and do they think it's easy? Because it's not easy and it takes up a lot of time. What? Anyway, yeah, whatever. Okay. I just don't get it. All I'm saying is I built my YouTube channel from the ground up. There was no one helping me. Like I just watched other people's videos, other famous people in their videos. I noticed what they were doing, how they were saying it, stuff like that. And after I started picking up steam, then people wanted to help me with it. And I'm just like, where were you on day one? And I don't know, like, it's very easy for people to criticize, but if you think this is so easy, why don't you go do it? I mean, you know what I mean? It's like, and then you can find out how easy it is. I mean, like, produce a quality video that you can upload that's been edited, and then tell me how many like random subs you get from this one video. I mean, is it possible? Of course. Someone goes to a YouTube channel, you have one popular video and no other videos. What do you think's gonna happen? I don't know. All I know is I built this YouTube channel from the ground up. Then it transitioned to Twitch, where there are, I don't know, like 10 to 20 people who are already subscribed or following my Twitch channel. And I assume they were from YouTube. And that means more to me than someone I know in real life, quote unquote, helping my YouTube channel. The fact that I had people come over, I didn't even ask them, they just came over and just followed. Because I guess one day they assumed, hey, he's probably going to be on Twitch one day. That day has come. And it's just like, I wish I knew who those people were so I could thank them. But it's just like, I don't know, man. Like, it's one thing for me to do a favor for you that you don't ask for, and it's actually beneficial to you, and you didn't ask for it. I stress that. There's a whole nother thing to give me advice that does not come off as constructive. I mean, it comes off kind of borderline insulting. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, saying my levels are off is one thing, but actually telling me or helping me find the information about what my level should be is a whole other thing. So you got me to step A, point A, but you're not gonna help me get to point B. Am I way off base here? I don't think I am. Like, audio levels. Like, how to set a timer for something to start on the starting screen. Like, little shit like that I don't know. That if you notice, you notice. If you don't, you don't, because I'll get there eventually. The point is, I'm getting there to point A to point B by myself. I don't know, man. It just comes off as insulting. Because when I had like 10 subscribers on YouTube, where the fuck were you? IRL, people. IRL. In real life, people. In real life. That's what we got. Those are the party people we got. I guess we're stuck with them. Look at I think her channel was called Slot Lady. And she just got videos of herself playing slot machines. And then one day, it came to all casino action. She found a employee to help, and they're doing their own thing. I don't think they're romantically involved, but they're definitely partners in all of this. And Slot Lady, I guess she had a connection with a casino or something that allowed her to record her gameplay on slots, right? And she built that up, as far as I know, on her own. And like, all casino action has how many subscribers now? More than me, more than you, more than probably anyone we know combined. I don't know, man. Like, don't tell me what Twitch wants unless you've actually had the example happen for you. If you know nothing about Twitch, there's no reason you should be giving me advice about Twitch. And like, it's gonna come down to like people think I'm isolating myself. Like, no, you're not helping. That's why I'm isolating myself, because I have to figure it out on my own. I don't know, man. It's just aggravating. I have 11:30 and 1 o'clock on Monday tomorrow. At least it's not early morning. Well, quote unquote early. I still have to wake up at 10, I think. There's actually multiple appointments scheduled at once, so me and the coworkers will be there, so whatever. Usually it would be just me or just her or just whoever, and I guess that's a popular time slot that day. I have no idea. I mean, I guess a lot of people wanted to come in at 1 o'clock. It's crazy to me that there's a consistent number of people who come in there and they're looking for help, asking for help. On the other hand, it's kind of not good, because where are these people getting addicted from? Where are these people getting these mental illnesses from? And you can make the point that maybe they're genetically influenced to be an alcoholic or be depressed or both. And helping them was one thing, but getting to the root of the problem to stop that from happening is another thing. And I don't want to say it feels like we're a revolving door in terms of clients, but there's people that do go, they become sober, and then they come back, and they're not sober anymore. So do you get what I'm saying? So like, how does that? Ideally, in a world, we shouldn't be needed. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, how does nobody get this? I don't know what I'm talking about. Whatever. Oh, besides this one, but like, I didn't really like this one. I haven't bought it yet, but I hear it's relatively easy. But like, that doesn't convince me, because the game looks like shit. First of all, it's not. It looks like Game Boy, black and white, except it's green. So like Virtual Boy, except it's green. What do you guys remember about Virtual Boy? You don't even know what Virtual Boy is. You didn't grow up with that, guys. That's okay. Old man, OG like me, old man. I know about this shit. What you know about that? You probably don't know where that song comes from. Oh my god. One time there was this guy named T.I., right? He made some rap songs. Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta end stream or something. I gotta look at the sales and see what's up. Yeah, technically platform 8, this game is the best deal, but then these are they're mediocre deals, but they're not on sale. I don't necessarily need to wait for a sale is what I'm saying. But I'm not waiting till next Black Friday for those same sales to be up. Well, these games I already have, more importantly. I have a lot of the games that were on sale for $2 or less in the PlayStation Store during the Black Friday sales. During the Christmas sale, holiday sale, whatever. I already had so many of those fucking games, man. If I was starting from scratch, I literally would have gotten like over 300 games. I'm being dead serious. When you consider stacks, PS4 and PS5, I would have had over 300 platinums, and I could have done like I could have done like 100 in one day. You don't believe? You go do it. See how easy it is. I hate to be quoting Russell Westbrook all the time, but like, he said it best. You think it's easy getting a triple double every game, every other game? You go do it. Let's see you do it. Yeah, you're not an athlete. You're not a trophy hunter. Let's see you do it. Let's see you put the time and money into your craft. This right now is part of my craft. Somebody tell me I'm going over. Somebody tell me I'm being unreasonable right now. Because I don't think I am. Alright, whatever, man, whatever. Wow. Just wow. Because, like, if I needed an editor for my book, right, I would reach out to some people, hey, like, do you happen to have time, blah, blah, blah. And everyone I asked said no. Or, they politely declined. And that's when I said I'll do my own goddamn editing. So I did. And there were people out there who were purposely pointing out the typos and whatnot on the finished product. The same people I asked if they could be an editor. And they're pointing out these things to me that should have been caught in editing. This life is a very solitary life, and like, it's just, maybe I prefer it that way. I don't know. You guys have no idea how mad that makes me. That I asked these people to be an editor, and they decide to edit after the book's published. But hey, there's nothing wrong with that, right? That's perfectly reasonable, right? That's something a so-called quote-unquote friend would do, right? Yeah, okay. Anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna talk about this anymore. I don't have energy for it.